Hey, it's the Christian but you CEB Show. Well, last week, through this weekend, really kicked my ass. Sorry, pardon my English. Is that considered a curse word? Should this be on Back to Brag R, which I need to make content? Well, actually, I have somebody who is going to make some content for that. Anywho, yeah, the Game-athon did not work out as I planned. A lot of glitches. Like, I think I mentioned that. Run a flag football league. Well, co-run it. It's my league. It's one guy. I had him running it because he wanted to so bad, and then he had a heart thing, and I had taken back up the reins and doing most of the work. And then I overslept, which not only messed up that, but messed up some personal stuff, and messed up working on Cosmic College Baseball, which is what I usually mention how I'm coming back from working on that. Went to the studio, but we couldn't work on it because I didn't have any equipment, because I overslept Saturday. So, I got a headache pretty much since I woke up Saturday morning, about 2.5 hours later than I should have. Slept through 2 alarms and possibly multiple phone calls. It's possible my ringer was off. I'm not sure. And it's put me in a situation where I've got to figure out multiple solutions to all this stuff that happened because I overslept. And what's crazy about it is this is like during football season, when I usually have trouble going to sleep on Fridays. Going into Saturdays when the league happens, Friday, have trouble going to sleep. So I usually end up getting to bed late or falling asleep late. Well, this Friday, I got to bed and I fell asleep at a good time. It was awesome until I woke up an hour and a half later and was wide the flip awake. I couldn't get back to sleep, and I think part of the problem was let me rewind a little bit. So I couldn't get back to sleep, and then when I finally did, probably at 5 or 6 a.m., I had to wake up at around 8:30. I think the week until then kicked my butt so hard, especially Thursday and Friday. Not with just the Friday 13th Game-athon just messing up, but other stuff. And I think the second time falling asleep, that's when it caught up to me. And I slept through 2 alarms I had set. Possibly phone calls. I don't know if I had my ringer on. And family members. I sleep on the couch because my room is destroyed, thanks to my brother. Anywho, somehow slept through that. Usually that wakes me up and I just go back to sleep. No. Slept right through that. Wow. I mean, everything happens for a reason. It's God's will, but I'm trying to figure out what that is, because all these effects don't seem very good. And I'm trying to figure out how any of these could work out for the better. rough, man. It's rough. And yeah, it's been a while since I've really done a video that was about me. It's been very politics lately, obviously, except for the last 3 weeks, sort of. I mean, last 3 episodes where it was kind of all about little Friday the 13th Game-athon, which, by the way, is still going on. You can still donate to it. I got to put out a video, which I meant to do this weekend, but oversleeping kind of messed that up because everything's non-stop after that. But yeah, I got to put a video up explaining what we're doing. I got to figure things out, and what sucks is when I wake up Monday, it's going to be non-stop. So it's like, when do I do anything? I need a life coach sometimes. Like now, I need one. Like I was doing fine, and then I overslept, and that messed everything up, and now I don't know what the heck to do with a lot of things. I mean, I do have the own management helping me schedule stuff, but I mean, I think I've explained before, you can plan for a day and then wake up that day and one thing will mess everything up. Or more usually like me, unlike Saturday, it's a bunch of little things that on their own wouldn't be a big deal, but they all hit me at once and it messes everything up. Saturday was more of I have a bunch of things and they've been fine except for I overslept. I effed up so bad. One person gave me some encouraging words that meant anything. Some other people did, but I have no idea. Well, one person who gave me encouraging words that actually felt good. They don't know everything, but they know enough. It's like 2 big things are killing me, and one of them they're involved in, but they're on the outside looking in, and probably, if anything, I might need them to be the not negotiator. What the heck is it when it's like the middleman who kind of hears the cases and makes a decision, but not like a judge. Moderator? I feel like it starts with a D. That's what she said. What? Anywho, 2 minutes left. Like this, I don't think I have an ulcer, but it feels like someone is squeezing like a ghost. It's just squeezing like picture your rib cage on your left side where it curves from going down to left. Like a ghost is just reaching in there and squeezing around that on the bone and on the muscle. And every time I thought about it, it got to the point where I didn't have things weren't looking good after brunch. Yeah, I had brunch. And then thinking about food made the squeeze. Thinking about stress makes the squeeze. Sometimes it just feels like it's being squeezed. Like now I'm actually kind of so hungry that's giving me a headache and giving me some of you may have experienced it where you're hungry and it's making you feel sick. But really all you need to do is eat. You feel like you want to puke, but really what you need to do is eat. I don't know what that is. I'm not the only one. I know at least 2 other people who have that. Probably more. I just don't remember them saying anything. Definitely people recently. Anyway, 30 seconds left in this episode. I don't know, pray for me. I could really use everything to be solved as soon as possible. Definitely before the end of this week. Really, by tomorrow, Wednesday at the latest. Anyway, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that stuff, and make me feel better. Peace.